Have you ever been harassed by online lending apps? Imagine this. You're going about your day when suddenly your phone buzzes with an intimidating message. You're being told by an online lending app, or OLA, that they've obtained a certificate to file action in your barangay. The number of victims falling into this trap is on the rise. The targets? Ordinary citizens, people who are easily frightened and not necessarily familiar with the ins and outs of the law. The method? Unrelenting harassment through constant calls and texts. Their weapon of choice? Fear, instilled by the claim of having this so-called barangay certificate. But here's the truth. Getting such a certificate is not a simple process. It's not a fast food order that can be placed and picked up in a matter of minutes. Remember, the barangay justice system is not a fast food hamburger that can be easily bought and obtained. It's important for you to know the procedural due process before obtaining a certificate to file action. Let's start with the basics. Both parties involved must be residents of the same barangay. This is crucial because the complaint, otherwise known as the barangay blotter, must be filed in the same locale. This initiates the creation of a summon letter. Now, the summon letter is not just a piece of paper with your name on it. It's a formal document that requires accurate personal information, including your full name and correct address. Any discrepancies or inaccuracies can invalidate the entire process, so accuracy is key. And let's debunk a common myth right here. Filing a complaint at the barangay level is not free. Yes, you heard that right. There is a filing fee involved, so the notion that someone can instantly file a complaint against you without incurring any cost is simply not true. Now let's talk about the due process of facing the barangay. You have the right to face your complainant, to hear their case against you, and to present your defense. But here's a crucial point. You also have the right to refuse to face your complainant. If you choose to exercise this right and refuse to face your complainant not just once but twice, only then can the complainant request a certificate to file action. This brings us to another important point. Summon letters are not served instantly, and neither are hearings scheduled overnight. You are given ample time to prepare for your hearing, and the same rule applies for subsequent hearings. The system is designed to ensure fairness and provide everyone with sufficient time to prepare their case. So, when you receive those threatening messages from online lending apps claiming they've obtained a certificate to file action from your barangay, take a deep breath and remember what we've discussed today. The process to obtain such a certificate is not immediate, it's not free, and it's not done without your knowledge. Let's not be scared of the lies of these OLAs. Remember, you still have your Bill of Rights, and there is no instant when it comes to legal processes. Let's apply the deadmatology tactic to these harassing OLA collectors. Stand your ground, assert your rights, and don't allow fear to conquer you. In this digital age, it's important to be aware of the tactics used by online lending apps to intimidate their victims. They may bombard you with ceaseless calls and texts, and even resort to scare tactics like claiming they've obtained a certificate to file action from your barangay. But remember, this isn't a fast food burger you can just pick up instantly. There's a legal procedure to obtaining such a certificate, and it involves due process. You and the complainant must be residents of the same barangay. A complaint or barangay blotter must be filed, followed by a summon letter. And even then, there's a filing fee involved. Your rights are paramount. So don't let their tall tales intimidate you. Keep fighting.